Hey guys, it's me, Flopsy Railway Productions here. Today, on this episode of Let's Talk About Trains, we will talk about the Silverliner 5's. Sorry for not uploading a Let's Talk About Trains episode for a while. Oh well, let's begin. In the 2000s, SEPTA had ordered 120 new Silverliner 5's to replace the 2's and 3's, although reliable, were beginning to show their age. But there were a series of delays and disputes over the 5's. So this extended the 2's and 3's service life despite their problems. And one of them, SEPTA 257, caught fire in 2009, which was the last straw for the 2's and 3's. And then in 2010, the 5's were delivered, finally. And all the 2's and 3's were retired. SEPTA's not the only railroad to have Silverliner 5's. Even a Denver rail company has them. If you're working on a SEPTA Silverliner 5 and you have claustrophobia, trust me, you do not want to be in a cab of a Silverliner 5. Because that would be terrifying for people with claustrophobia to be in the cab of a Silverliner 5. But, as I will tell you, no matter how new technology is, it ain't always gonna be perfect. The harsh winter of 2016 caused the 5's to have their doors jammed wide open. Trust me, that will be terrible when you're on a train. Brrr, cold! That same year, the Silverliner 5's, all 120 of them, were pulled from service due to cracks being found in the trucks that would make them lean off-center, much like what Daisy did in the Thomas and Friends Season 21 episode, Springtime for Diesel. I cannot really show you actual episode footage because Mattel will come at me if I do that. Oh well. I'll have to keep on with this episode. Because of this, SEPTA was totally in trouble. With half of the fleet being out of service, trains were delayed and canceled. Even rail fans like Thunderbolt 1000 Siren Productions, called this Septageddon, and he is a survivor of that. Other railroads knew that SEPTA was in big trouble, and so they decided to lend a helping hand by leasing them some ACS 64's, which is the locomotive that SEPTA could still be getting, along with a Metroliner cab car, some NJT ALP 46's, some AM fleets, along with some Mark II coaches and a Mark cab car, and a Mark set was mixed with an Amtrak set, in which some went down SEPTA's lines. What something that was. And then, in August, the Silverliner 5's were fully repaired and returned to service. The leased sets began to be brought back to their owners. But we don't know what happened to the mixed set of an Amtrak train and some Mark coaches, which went down the Paley Thorn, which was going as an express. We don't know what happened to that, and it's a mystery. Many people who loved the Silverliner 5's were happy for their return. In which, when they returned, SEPTA was completely out of trouble when the 5's began returning to service, and they thanked rail companies that train sets that they were leased from saved the day. Woohoo! And then the 5's, all 120 of them, were put back in service. Whether you like them or you hate them, they've certainly left an impact on all rail fans. Now, just before I end this video, I have an important announcement I really want to make. I will be doing a Susie Clemens documentary, and guys, I know that. I really wanted to do a documentary of that, and that has finally come true. So, until next time, all aboard!